It's an NBC 26 special assignment. A Green Bay pastor says he's saving marriages one joke at a time. But does he hold the secret to avoiding divorce? NBC 26's Raquel Lamel has more.
As Pastor Mark Gungor tells his story, other church leaders told him he was too outrageous, over the top, even goofy to preach on Sundays. He was relegated to teaching marriage classes because no one else would do them. And now this Green Bay minister is one of the most sought-after marriage counselors in the world.
It's one of the reasons why women tend to remember everything.
Mark Gungor is not a psychologist or a neurologist, but this Wisconsin pastor's message on how the brain works is a hit.
You talk to most guys, they're pretty happy in their marriages. They really are. Most women are going crazy, okay? So I think that's a problem.
Gungor contends men like to keep things separate.
And we have a box for everything. We've got a box for the car. We got a box for the money. We got a box for the job. We got a box for you. We got a box for the kids. We got a box for your mother somewhere in the basement. We got.
But women interconnect everything.
The money's connected to the car, and the car's connected to your job, and your kids are connected to your mother, and everything's connected to everything.
Gungor is the senior pastor at Celebration Church in Green Bay. He's written several books, and his DVDs are in demand.
I originally started doing marriage counseling at my church just because nobody else wanted to do it.
The success is incredible given that church leaders once told him he was unfit to preach.
And now I'm traveling all over the world, speaking to millions of people's lives during these conferences.
That's why a guy can sit in front of a TV and go.
At two-day Laugh Your Way to a Better Marriage seminars, Gungor does not give couples a long to-do list.
A lot of these marriage seminars stuff pretty much come in from the women's perspective is right, and if a guy would just be more like a girl and be more in touch with his feelings, and that's why most men hate these stupid things.
He simply says couples will be happier once they understand how the other side thinks. Mark and Debbie have been married for more than 4 decades. She remembers those early church marriage classes.
They wanted to hear about marriage, they want to hear about sex, they want to hear about all these things, but nobody was teaching it, nobody was saying it.
When you start to get people to understand why they're acting the way they act, it immediately changes the temperature from attack and defense to understanding and acceptance.
Pastor Mark Gungor has upcoming marriage conferences in Texas, Florida, Nebraska, and Canada, but no Wisconsin dates are on that schedule. Raquel Lamel, NBC 26.
To check out more about the Laughing Pastor, just go to our website, NBC26.com, and click on the story on our homepage.